Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting unwanted attention.
We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord, but they refused to accept him as their savior. These men hold evil in their hearts.
I've done nothing wrong!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! Ladies and gentlemen! This is actually quite amusing!
Stop this, please!
This is actually quite... I should kill you where you stand!
Your presence annoys.
Oh. Good sir,
Be gone,
No
beggar.
reason to run like that, can we? You
Get away! Heathen! This is where you come! Bullshit with me!
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard, you should blend immediately. Even the slightest disturbance will attract his attention. Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of your surroundings. Tall buildings can be used to orient yourself.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
Watch what you're doing! Damn fool must be out of his mind! To do that? That man seems to be in a hurry.
What is that thing running? What a fool.
That man seems to be in a hurry.
Why is he not been chasing at all?
What's going on? What's he running from?
It takes time to draw a limit. Ensure your first attack is also your last.
What's he running? Is there a reason for this nonsense?
I trust you were successful?
The slave trader is dead.
Yes, the birds brought word to me. War is a dirty business. Labor and soldiers seem to be in short supply. Killing that man has saved countless lives. You've no doubt deprived the Crusaders and Saracens of additional troops. These are dark days, when men's lives are valued in gold, and such small amounts at that.
He saw it differently. Claimed they were not slaves at all, that he was helping them.
Do you know how it is you can tell a man is mad?
They speak to air, claw themselves.
No. They are the ones who speak and act as if there is nothing wrong.
I don't understand.
Few are the men who would admit to evil. Always rationalized. Always explained.
So he lied.
I was not there. Did not hear his words myself. But yes, if you speak truly, I think he was simply trying to excuse his deeds.
I saw them, though. The men and women who would be slaves. They were a strange sort. Old, mad, sick.
Weak, yes. What better way to make a soldier than to take a broken man and rebuild him? Give him all he's been denied, with the promise of more.
It seems a lot of work.
It is. But what you get in return is loyalty. Knowing what it was they stood to lose, such men would be loath to betray their savior.
An interesting theory.
See? There is still much I can teach you. Everyone deceives. Each other, themselves. Learn to pierce the veil, and know that nothing is true. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
Behold your blade, become one with it.
This will not turn out well. Let's best find a dark window. I wonder what is that. What's he doing that for? What is that?
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting unwanted attention. Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed. Sprint to lose your enemies, and jump through merchant stands to avoid the crowd.
I'll cut you down! I will make you bleed! Die! Come back here! He just killed someone! Read it! I'll hunt you down! Good Lord, don't make me Die, heathen! You can't get away from me! Heathen! This is where you die! You haven't won yet! Who did this? Show yourself! I will make you bleed! I'll have your... Now I'm trying to beat it no better than you kick a fight you can't win. How is this possible? Die here! I'm inner god. Don't kill me! Heathen! You won't get away from me! Kill him! I'm dead! Wer ist deine Strafe nicht entkommen?
bin die Rache Gottes! Where's the assassin? You know! Now run, He's an assassin! Can't run forever! Do that again. Don't make me break that little toy of yours.
Have any money?
Why is he?
If he hurts himself, I'm not helping.
Oh my.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Hey, you look familiar. Where's that fool going?
Please, someone do something.
The fool could have run into someone.
Be of his mind.
This will teach you
Why
nothing.
would anyone want to do that?
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse.
The Grand Master of the Knights Hospitalier?
Indeed. And I have already determined when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go. Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your own. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
himself, and when he does,
Now why is he doing that?
he should stop acting like a child.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now. Assassin! He just killed someone!
What's he doing?
What is the matter with you?
I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Don't try to run, old man. There's nowhere to go. You do. Your life ends now. Here. It will not be difficult at all. You're trying to fight.
Kill someone?
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand! All lies and deception! He won't be content until all bow before him!
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
others.
can't keep me here! I'll escape again!
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them. I am so sorry, child. Have you people nothing better to do?
You've no reason to stand here. Leave.
The worst is over then. So tired. Then rest, my child. Yes, the pain. It hurts at first, I won't lie. A small price to pay. In time, you'll agree. You are a monster. I've been called worse.
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. But then you'd answer for his burn.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
Hunt you down! Kill him! Attack him! Stop him! You're a dead man! You die here! Die, heathen! I'll have your head! How did this happen?
What news, Altair?
Gagne is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Gagne seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Damn it! What's the problem now?
I'm getting weird temperature readings. I think the Animus is overheating.
Christ, it's always something! How long?
Too soon to tell.
These delays are unacceptable, Miss Stillman. I want progress reports every hour.
It's gonna be a while, Desmond. Why don't you go lie down or something? Get some rest.
Why is he always yelling at you? It's his machine.
His theories. He's not the one who built it.
Who did? You?
No. Abstergo has a team of engineers. Not much they don't have. but I did oversee the assembly. Guess that's why he gets so angry with me.
He's a dick.
He's under a lot of pressure. We all are.
Can't believe you're defending the guy.
Warren saved my life, so if he wants to yell a little, let him.
What do you mean he saved your life?
You're not the only one who doesn't get to go home at night.
Wait, are you saying you're a prisoner?
When they first approached me, I was finishing up my PhD. The university had made it clear I had no future there. They didn't like the subject of my doctorate, called it pseudoscience. Said keeping me on would discredit and embarrass them. It was the same everywhere. Other universities, companies I interviewed with. Pretty soon I was out of money and out of time. I was this close to waiting tables. Then I got a letter.
From Vidic?
He said he'd been following my career since undergrad, that he believed in my work and wanted to meet to discuss my future. You have no idea how good it felt to hear that. So I met with him. What did I have to lose?
And he offered you a job?
Yes, here at Abstergo, helping out on the Animus project. I'd have a chance to test my theories and prove the professor's wrong. How could I turn that down?
Think I'm missing the part where you became a prisoner.
Sometimes I wonder if they weren't behind it all. If they manipulated events so that I'd get desperate. They can do that. They can do anything. I didn't think when I agreed to come here. They even told me I'd be trapped. For 6 months, a year max. Once the product launched, there'd be no need for secrecy anymore. But until then, I'd be a guest of the company. At least, that's what they said.
And when the Animus was ready?
They came in while I was sleeping. 3 guys. Guns. They dragged me out of bed. God. The worst part is I knew them. One guy, Richard, we ate lunch together sometimes. And now he was gonna... They were cracking jokes. I tried to pull away. He hit me. And that's when he told me I was going to die.
Christ, what did you do?
Nothing. I kept telling myself it wasn't real. And then Warren was there, shouting at them to get away from me. And they listened.
Jesus.
He's not a happy man, Desmond. I wouldn't even say he's a good man, but he saved my life. They never came for me again, and he promised they never would.
You're still stuck here working for these nut jobs.
But I'm alive. Anyway, I really do need to get the Animus repaired. I'll see you tomorrow, Desmond.
What the hell? Someone's been in here. Looks like some kind of access code.
Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside even longer now.
And help you with your treasure hunt.
This is serious business, Mr. Miles. I don't think you fully appreciate the work that Abstergo does.
Maybe because I don't actually know what you people do.
We change the world. Every day, in 100 different ways. Did you know that nearly every single breakthrough of the past millennia, be it medical, mechanical, or philosophical, has come from Abstergo or its predecessors?
That's a bold claim, Doc. Think you might be exaggerating a bit?
Not in the slightest. Oh, we certainly don't take the credit. That would arouse far too much suspicion. We choose our beneficiaries with great care.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? It means we're in control.
But how? What makes you guys so special, so smart? That you happen to invent all these things while us mere mortals stumble around like idiots?
To be fair, we don't invent them. We find them.
Find them?
They're gifts, Mr. Miles. From those who came before. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Time's wasting.
Morning, Desmond.
Yeah, hi.
Use the action view to gather information about your surroundings.
Come in, Altair. You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Salah is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Nukud, the wealthiest man in Damas. Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem. William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
What's he doing?
but a fool. I wonder what he's up to. What's he running from? What took him so far? That man seems to be in a hurry.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction by throwing a knife, pushing somebody off a roof, or performing a stealth assassination. Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking his legs, or by throwing him to the ground. Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere, but drawing your weapon will turn them hostile.
Find better items anywhere else. I swear it. Your presence annoys me. I've got what you need. I'm sure of This won't be too difficult. Down, infidels! You will not win. Save me! Help! I saw what you did, and you won't get away with it! Your life ends now. No way out! Finish! Why?
Teach your
Which is
heresy
why
as
you
well.
come to me.
I have everything you'll ever need. Help! I need help! Give me anyone! Don't get away from me!
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
God curse the one who's done that. You. The English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Hey, watch it! Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbar attacks might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must...
Infidel! Don't let him get away! Spare me! Spare me! Yes! Infidel! How can one expect to defeat? Infidel die! What happened here? You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Thief! You are filth!
Doing this?
Infidels die! This won't be too difficult. Infidels! Down, infidels! May God have mercy.
way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
What is he doing?
Who saw what happened here? Who saw what happened here?
May God have mercy.
All right, where are
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nakud. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, the merchant king of Damas. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
I do not care what the others think or say. I'm here to do a job. So I ask again, what can you tell me about the Merchant King?
Only that he must be a very bad man if Al-Mualim has sent you to see him. He keeps to his own kind, wrapped in the finery of this city's noble district. A busy man, always up to something. I'm sure if you spend some time amongst his type, you'll learn all you need to know about him.
And where would you have me begin my search?
If I were you, I'd start with the Umayyad Mosque and Souk Saruja, both of which are west of here. Further to the northwest is Salahaddin Citadel. It's a popular meeting spot and has proved a reliable source of loose tongues in the past. Yes, these 3 places should serve your needs.
My thanks for your guidance, Rafiq. I'll return when I've gathered the necessary information.
Why would anyone do that? God save him. He's gone mad.
What is that man doing?
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. Seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong like Salahaddin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it.
You look like you need something. You'll find it here, I'm sure. You won't find sacrifices anywhere. I have exactly what you need. What's wrong with him? Has he gone mad?
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight and try to hide.
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a rooftop.
Come, people. Come see what I have to offer. I'm your man. Come. I can fight that.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while climbing.
What's wrong with you?
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Could I interest you in this meeting? No? Well, there's more. Much more.
You won't find battle prices anywhere. You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Don't be bizarre.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Leave this place.
I have nothing.
He has
friend. All I ask is for a few coins.
Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all white. Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels. We must go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they rise, they leave only suffering in their wake. Infidels, they go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they rise. Only suffering in their wake.
Be gone, pest!
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. You better leave this thing! We must resist! We must fight this any way we can! Be wary, friend! The Satan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! Always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can! Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization! Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for! The infidel king would see us all fight for the world. We must resist. We must push back. Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. I stand before you to deliver
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
There will be no
I
stopping
beg
him.
of you. I beg
You are
of you,
marched from
just
Jerusalem now. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. It is ours. Has always been ours. It is our duty to defend it until death. Our freedom must be Curse the Christian and his army of infidels.
I'll show you how to
Will of God must be made to pay. Everywhere they run, they leave only suffering in their wake. They lead in the crusade. Fight them in any way we can. Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
The last of it has been delivered.
Good. Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
It's only wine. Some can be fickle in their faith.
Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Praise be, Saladin.
What do you want?
Odd. Why would he do that?
What is that fool doing?
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that. Anywhere else, I swear it. Dirty thief, you there? Yes, you. Come, see what I can offer.
You, sir, you look like you need something. You'll find it here. Sure.
I've done nothing wrong. Why are you fighting?
False god.
Don't hurt me, please.
Foolish old man.
Stop this, please. You're hurting me.
False god.
Heretic.
Hey, you better.
I need help. Please, teach your heresy elsewhere.
Somebody do something!
Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new. Everything's perfectly priced. You won't find better prices anywhere.
There's a problem. I need your advice.
What is it?
This morning, I went to hang the lanterns for the party.
And this troubles you why?
I forgot to remove the scaffold.
Forgot it where?
Just outside the Merchant King's quarters, above the balcony. What if it falls? He could be hurt.
Too late to do anything about it now. Just hope it isn't noticed. You can deal with it tomorrow.
bother someone else.
Somebody, please help me!
I need help! Please, anyone!
God has forsaken me.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
God favors us only. Leave now! Everything!
Nowhere to run, old man! Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
Infidel! Watch it! Die for your sin!
Get back, running!
You cannot escape away! You are filthy! Give him, sir! I'll have your way!
Don't kill me!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
You'll never get away!
Friend! The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching! Waiting!
You dare serve Exactly her!
Stay on him!
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Maybe you haven't noticed, but you already lost. Pathetic. Yes. You won't get away with that, you murderer. Pathetic. But how only? God save us. You will not win. Come, people! Come see what I've got! You won't believe your eyes!
Why did you do that?
Could I interest you in...
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Over here! Down! Someone's going to get hurt. After him! We cannot run forever! I'll get you! Get him! Get him! Where he went! Don't let him get away! Infidels, he cannot run forever! How can one expect to defeat him?
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
You will not get away from me!
Neredesin?
After him! Faster! He won't let me get him. Don't let him!
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning.